The Kent Cinema, which influenced the design of thousands of picture theatres around Britain, shows its last film tonight. The highly distinctive Dreamland Cinema has been a key part of Margate seafront and the town's heritage for 72 years. But the management believes the new multi-screen complex nearby will put it under pressure, so they're closing it now. The big cinema chains take 70% of the UK market. Last year, they pulled in 156 million filmgoers, making £762 million at the box office. Peter Whittlesey has been looking back at Dreamland's heyday for tonight's special report.
Symbolic of Margate, this was once an icon of 30s architecture. Now faded and forlorn, Dreamland's famous silver screen will no longer reflect the world's movie stars.
Hopefully I won't disgrace myself and shed a few tears, but I think it's going to happen, and for several members of the staff as well. So a very sad occasion. It's not just the cinema, but I'm born and bred in Margate, so I've lived here all my life, and Dreamland is part of my life. As a child, the amusement park and the cinema, it was the must place to go to.
Tonight's screening is a fitting end to 72 years of cinema here at Dreamland. The smallest show on earth is all about a couple who inherit a dilapidated cinema and try and make a go of it.
Well, I'm sure there is a business like show business, but somehow I don't think this is it.
Look at it. You mean to tell me my uncle actually charged people to go in there?
Very little of the original cinema and its decoration remains, but in its heyday it was one of the country's finest. And if you look at the programme from the opening night, it was a glitzy and glamorous affair. Champagne, oysters and caviar were on the menu, and the menu was written in French. And if you had a pet dog, well, an attendant would look after it for you during the show.
The opening film was The Painted Veil, starring screen siren Greta Garbo, but tonight no champagne corks will be popping, just popcorn instead, a far cry from its original grandeur.
In the foyer there were pink carpet and blue settees and sofas to sort of bring a relaxing ambience to it all. They even provided glass and pottery ashtrays for smokers.
Multiplexes are blamed for Dreamland's demise, but because it's a listed building, there's hope that one day it will be saved for future cinema goers. Peter Whittlesey, BBC South East Today, Margate.